Howdy, 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 everybody. Sorry we're running so late. It's been a
It's
crazy
me.
week for all of us, I think.
My fault. My fault.
Nah, not your fault. We scheduled a little late because we knew we were going to be late. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Rose and Dave. Hey, Elizabeth. Oh, no, that's our Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi.
Hey, Rachel, Jamie B, Beagle Lover, Jesse, Mary. Hi, Miss Mary. Hey, Lucinda. And Miss Susan. Oh, thank you, Susan. She did get things posted. So our giveaway will be based on comments left on last Sunday because I don't think any of us did an auction. As you guys know, I was in Florida. Long trip, long drive, but I got my puppy. I got my second puppy. I'm a double doodle. I'm a double doodle.
Mommy.
No,
You're a quadruple
right?
double? Quadruple.
I got double doodles. But we're having fun with her, but it's been a lot of work getting her into our routine, but she's doing great. And so Elizabeth, Roberta, anything you two want to talk about before we get this crazy show on the road?
Well, I will throw out there that last week was a very busy week. I did not get packages out the door. I will add everything together with this. I'm trying to help Samantha with her moving, and there's just a lot of things going on, and I could not break away to get things done. And I apologize, and I appreciate you all.
Yeah, same here. I did not get invoicing done because I got home really late Thursday night, like early Friday morning, and I just haven't had a chance yet, but I will invoice everything from last weekend and this weekend together. Probably try and get that invoice tomorrow because tomorrow night is going to be all Elizabeth all the time night. So I will invoice anything from tonight all together. You want to see her? I'll bring her up here in a minute when everything mellows out. Lucinda. Hey, Martha. All
Hi,
right.
everybody.
So I'll let you guys say hello. Hi, Carla. Then we'll get going.
Hi, Carla. Hi, Lucinda. Hi, Martha. Hi, Rose and Dave. Let's see. Hi, Joyce. Hi, me. Hi, Rachel. Rachel's got birthday money. Yay. Happy birthday, Rachel. Jamie. Hi, Jamie. And Beagle Lover. Looks like Beagle Lover's got a question. Did she buy a gold tone cherub brooch from one of us with dangly Cupid themes? She is wanting to know if it's a Kirk's Folly.
Did she buy your Kirk's Folly, Roberta?
I'm telling you, I don't know what's in the package, and that is in the other room. I'll try to get over there tonight and check it out, but I'm not sure.
Because the person who bought it canceled the order, so I still have my Kirk's Folly. So probably she did get it from you, but I'm
just not sure. I don't want to say one way or the other.
Let me see if I can find mine, and I'll show it to you. But yeah, I think it's a Kirk's Folly.
If you got something from me, then it wasn't a Kirk's Folly, but I cannot remember whether I had anything like that.
If you bought Roberta's, it would have been in a Kirk's Folly box. So if it didn't come in the Kirk's Folly box, then it wasn't from Roberta.
I just don't remember what sold last week. I would have to go and look. I've been too busy scatterbraining.
I'm telling you. I don't know where I put my... Oh, here it is. Here it is. If it looked like this, Beagle Lover.
Hi, everybody. We have 2 new subscribers. Thank you so much. I see.
Actually, this is a purse thing. It's not a brooch. So that probably was not a Kirk's Folly then.
Lucinda, I could not get up to the post office today. I missed it. It closes at 12 here on this little, these little country. So I see Estelle and Carol. Welcome in and thank you for being here. Lucinda, I'll get to it Monday. Really, this week has been really hectic for me.
Hi, Sherry.
Crazy. Samantha is so excited about her new apartment, but needless to say, I had to buy a bunch of groceries today. I hope she's going to make it well there. But...
Hey, Estelle and Carol. Let me know if you registered and I'll get you turned blue.
Yeah. Welcome in, Estelle and Carol. Nice to see you.
Yes, indeed.
Hi, Terry. Hi. I know I missed some people. Hi, Josh.
Hey, Josh.
Josh and Rose and Beagle, Lucinda, Cinnamon, bless Sherry, Rose. I'm hoping I don't miss anybody. This Carol George is our new gal. Carol and Estelle, please welcome them in. I see Carla. How's my babies, Carla and Martha?
Oh, Estelle is Rachel's mommy.
Oh,
Hi,
and I
Rachel's
see Joyce
mommy.
there. Hi, Joyce. And Miss Elizabeth. Rachel. I just don't want to miss anybody. Susan. Anna will not be in. She does not have a phone at the moment. So I want y'all to know that I think I saw Cinnamon too. Susan, I don't know when, I don't know what's going on with the phone, but she said she wouldn't be in tonight. So.
Hey, Cinnamon. Yes,
Cinnamon.
please make our new
Please
ladies
lift her up in
welcome.
prayer. Please lift Miss Anna up in prayer.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hi, Jessie.
Hey, Glenda, how are you? And Josh, you know I was still giggling about our Cheetos conversation yesterday.
Hi, Sherry. Hi, Glenda.
Hi, Miss Martha. I hope I covered everybody. I see 25 in chat. I love you all. Thank you for being here. If I missed anybody, I apologize.
Oh my God, you know I still don't have that clump of chains untangled.
Uh-oh.
You were gone. You couldn't know it.
Yeah, not like I've had time to actually try to untangle them.
Oh, thanks, Carla. You ready, Ro?
I am. Let me get a sip of my tea. No, I got a couple of new pieces of sterling this week, but what I did get is some really cute costumes. So I'm going to put some costume out there tonight. These are adorable. These would look cute on a scarf or just any kind of beads, really. But I'm going to start these at 6 for choice. They are not marked and they are brand new. I have a heart one, and this heart one opens up. So this one comes off like that. This one opens up, and it's got silver tone and gold tone. This is adorable. This is a key and a heart. I just fell in love with these when I saw them. I haven't.
Really
City Estelle is registered, and I think that was it. Yeah, that's it on the little pendants. I just love them. Is that too much light on there, Elizabeth? I can't tell from here.
looks good.
It looks good.
Oops. Any interest? This is a hammered look.
So did you say these were for scarves or necklace?
Yeah, I would put a scarf on there, run scarf through there, or I would put some big beads in there.
Yeah, that'd be really cute.
Any interest? Let's see what else was there.
Well, you can bring them out later.
Okay. Oops. This is the thing I put them in. Hold on. Oh, my knee is so sore, gals. I have no idea what's going on with it. Remember I told you it popped when I...
Uh-huh.
All right, this is also costume, brand new. No markings on it. On the cone, oops. Almost dropping things. On the cone, it is going down to 6.5. And I'll do this. I'll start this at 6 also. That looks to be like glass, but I am not sure. And it's on both sides.
Very pretty. Hi, Sue.
Hey, Sue. Very cute clamper.
Looks like a great one.
Sue.
Off it goes. No dawdling, no dawdling. Look at these. Come on. This is the cutest little crab. And he's a pendant. And then this is just beautiful. Another one you could put, well, you could really put it on anything. Brand new, and I'll do these 5 for choice.
Oh, starting round 3, starting bid 5, choice. Oh, I need to type in the other chat.
Yes, indeed.
Oh.
We see you.
I see you,
Chanel.
Chanel. Hello, dear.
Is that Chanel you're talking to?
Yep.
Yeah, on Facebook.
Chanel, your Bible came in today. I'll have it in the mail when I do this week's shipping.
Very nice.
All right, that was 3.
Okay. Lucinda, you're asking about Elizabeth Guzman. She came in a few times within the last month, I think, but she came in only on Facebook. And I think she had been going through some health problems. So hopefully she'll come in. Hopefully she'll come in today.
I still got mine, Cindy.
Do you recognize that, Ro? I found it when I was cleaning. You sent this to me when we first met. Actually, it feels like real money paper.
I know. I have another one.
Cindy, did you turn Estelle blue?
Oh, I will. Give me 1 second. I have it opened actually, so I can. I opened it and then forgot why I opened it. Of course. Let me find her. Where?
Welcome aboard, my dear.
Estelle, where did you go? Oh, there she is. All righty. Hi, Angelica. How are you? Okay, guys, so I've got a few costume items I'm going to bring out first, and then I will go over to Sterling. I've got couple of very nice costume pieces, some vintage stuff. This is an older Coro. It's 6.5. I think it's a Pegasus. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. This is the Trafari Pegasus, not a Coro. It's an older one. It's really a nice bracelet. It's 6.5 inches. You know, a lot of the older ones were shorter. Hard to find the ones this age longer than 6.5, but it's a fold over clasp, and Trafari mark is right there, and I'm going to start it at 20. Beautiful Cora. I mean, Trafari. Why do I keep wanting to call this a Cora? I think it reminds me of Cora more than it does Trafari, actually. And it's silver tone, which you don't find as much of the older stuff in silver tone. Rose in at 20. Yay, Rose.
Okay.
Rose.
Anybody want to come in at 22 or higher? We are going once. Hi, Happy Ducky. Did the crab pendant sell? Ro, I
Pardon?
think you had a crab pendant, right?
I did.
I
do.
think Eagle Lover bought it, didn't she? Or do you have another one?
No, that one. Isn't that the one you're talking about?
Oh, this one. I thought you meant from a few weeks ago. It's a brooch, right?
$5 buckaroos. Sorry, Sen. Thank you.
That's okay. No problem.
Okay, we're sold to Rose.
Thank you, Rose.
Miss Rose wanted it. Okay.
No, that was Happy Ducky, one of the crab.
That's okay. Happy you got it.
Okay.
Crab friend. Mm-hmm.
I found an old scarf clip. Let me put her name on this and I'll show this to you. It's probably one of the oldest scarf clips I've found so far. I believe it is brass. All right, got your name on that, Russ? I've never found one like this before. Made like this. Trying to see what that says. Ribbit. Something, I don't know. It's not a brand, but it's an older brass scarf clip. This part is brass, and so is the clip itself. I am going to start that at $10, and I do believe it's worth a bit more than that for the pure age of it. This is probably 40s. This is common on fur clips and collar clips and stuff like that. So Chanel is in.
Okay. Anybody want to come in at 12? And we are going once. Twice.
You know, Ro, that's the best part about going back through boxes. I have jewelry I haven't looked at in like 7 years because I've learned so much since then that I found things I would have just dismissed back then that I did dismiss back then. All righty. Thank you, Chanel.
Lucinda, I just sent you a messenger message.
I found my little frog tag. You like my ribbit frog?
Did I just hear it? Ribbit, ribbit.
Yep. It's my frog. I found it.
Hi, Lynn. Hi, 710.
That's the metal one. I've been looking for it for a while. All right. So this is some wedding cake beads. Beautiful color on these, and it looks really great. This color with green always looks really good. So I love the color palette on this. It's 20 inches.
Hi, 710. Hi, Angelica.
It is some really nice older wedding cake beads. And I will start this at 18. That's a good deal. Hey, Lucinda went over to YouTube. I mean, Facebook.
Hi, Lynn.
Okay, Chanel is in.
That's so pretty, Chanel.
Anybody want to come in at 20 or higher?
The lights bring in a little iridescence out of those beads in between, but they're really more green than they are any other color. I really love it with this color of blue.
That's pretty.
Going twice. Fair warning. And we are sold to Chanel.
All right. Thank you, Chanel. That was 3, Ruff.
Alrighty.
Hi, Lexi.
Hey, Lex.
This
Hey,
is a
Lynn.
oh, I wish it said Renoir, but it doesn't. Might have had a tag, but it's a beautiful copper brooch, and I'll do that for $10.
You know what? Hold on. I have that one, and it might be a signed one, Ruff. Or it should have been. Maybe it just didn't get signed, but I believe that is a signed piece. The box was in front of the things.
Hi, Diane. Wonderful.
Hi, Diane.
Oh,
Thank you.
Copper?
All right, we're going to move on from that. Nobody's interested.
Deborah's in.
Hi, Deborah.
Okay. All right, we're going once. Anybody can come in at 12 or higher if they want. Going at twice.
Yeah, row signed. Look.
Fair warning.
Are you seeing a signature?
So Renoir.
No, nothing fell off of this, I'm sure. But it is pretty.
It looks like the same brooch, so close. It's very close to it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're sold to Deborah Morlock.
Thank you, my dear. It is now yours. You're the proud owner of that. All right, I love these beads, and of course they're not sterling, but they're quite heavy. They are, this is just costume. I'm doing costume for a little bit here. Let me find out how long these are. God, somebody stole my tape measure. 30 inches long, and they're on a chain. They only say Korea on this little tag, and I will do these at $10. They're really heavy and beautiful. I see a little dent right there, but nothing major. They're really beautiful beads. Nobody has to know those are not sterling. I think they are stainless steel.
Beautiful. Rose is in at 10. Anybody want to come in at 12? Oh, Chanel, Rose beat you. So, did you want to come in at 12?
Very, very nice beads.
Very. Okay, Chanel's in at 12.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh. Okay, Rose is out. Thank you, Rose. I'm going to call it down for Chanel.
Alrighty.
Lexi is asking you about 2 triangle citrine stones.
I'll pull them and see if I don't know if we sold them all, but if not, they'll be yours. You got something in a bee in your bonnet, what you want to make?
Okay, we are sold to Chanel at 12.
Thank you, Chanel. You're going to love those when you get a hold of them. Nice and heavy.
Let me
I don't
bring
know.
Chanel down. Realize she's still up there. Oh,
What's that?
you brought that up. Sorry, Elizabeth. I thought I left it up there.
All right, here's another cool necklace that is beads again, and it is on a box chain, but it's one of these kind that you can make it as long or as short as you want, and at the longest amount, I mean the longest length, it is 32 inches, and again, excellent beads. They do not look costume. They really, you could get away with putting them with some sterling. And then again, all you do is you pull these two, and it makes it as short as you want it. And I'll do this at 10.
Okay, very nice.
I don't do a choice on that because I have another one that's like that, where the necklace is like that. And these are the cutest little things. They have little tassels. I do not know who this maker is. Sorry, I did not get to do my nails. I'm so behind on everything. I apologize.
Chanel's in.
This is so this is a choice. These will all fall right when you put it around your neck, but they're little, they're so adorable. See all these little.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a great necklace.
Pointy.
That's a good idea, Cinnamon, to just pull one of them and have that dangle.
Oh yeah, with the little tassels, that would be cute.
Mm-hmm.
Because these slide anywhere you want them.
Okay, Rose. Okay, anybody want to come in at 12 on choice here?
These have the slightest amount. It's not even wear. It's just color. They just need to be cleaned. It's probably because I believe they're either plated, or if it was stainless steel, that would still be shiny. I think they're plated.
Probably. Jody is in at 12. Hi, Jody. Welcome in.
Hi, Jody. Welcome in.
Hi, R&R.
Mr. R&R is here also.
Hey, Arnor. Hey, Jody.
Gorgeous.
I'm gonna check and see if we have a registration from Jody. Okay, Chanel's in at 14. Yep, Jody is registered. Okay, Chanel's in at 14. Cindy, can you turn Jody blue?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Everybody make Jody feel welcome, please.
Welcome in, Jody. Welcome in, all you new people. We really appreciate you coming in.
Absolutely.
And you old fogies.
Hi, Diane. Did I just see Diane? Did you sneak in on us, Diane?
Diane's here.
These are choice now. Remember that.
Deborah Morlock. Hello.
And you could really, you could put these with sterling, and it would really. If I had some beads, I would show you.
So, Jody, did you want to come in at 16, or did you want to go out?
Where is Jody? Oh, there's Jody.
I'm going to show you some sterling beads to show you how much they look alike. Look at that. These are sterling. These are not.
Yeah.
They really do look good with sterling.
Okay, Jody's out. Thank you, Jody.
Thank you, Jody.
Okay, we're going once. Going twice.
And who's Chanel?
Chanel at 14.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, we're sold to Chanel at 14.
Chanel, 1 or 2? Or 2 or 1? Or A or B? Oh. They're both cool. I love the bigger bead balls. I think they're beautiful.
She wants number 1.
All righty, you got it.
And then Jody, are you interested in the other one at 14?
Thanks, Chanel.
Okay, Jody's going to pass. Thank you, Jody. If anybody else is interested, just shout. I think, was that 3 row?
That was, I believe, yes. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I believe it was. Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah. Okay.
The tea.
That's a cute earring.
I have the other one sitting here. Give me one second. All right. So these do have sterling hooks on them. They're nice heavy hooks on these. These are the green. I'm not sure of what kind of stone it is. That is a fossilized coral there in the middle, and then you've got leopard's jasper. Wow, look at that. That's cool. Markings on that are really cool. So these are big. Well, they're more long than big. I'm going to start these at $8. And for those of you who can only do sterling, they do have sterling hooks. Not sure what kind of stone that green is. I guess it could be some sort of jasper, but I don't know for sure.
Okay, Sue Powell's in. Does anybody want to come in at 10 or higher?
Could be jade, but it looks kind of solid for jade.
Okay, we're going once. Going twice. Fair warning.
Oops, I almost forgot.
And sold to Sue Powell.
Thank you, Sue. All righty. Let's bring up some more sterling.
Oh, dropping things.
I didn't even really need to buy this week because going through all the jewelry, I found a bunch of sterling. Thank you, Miss Sue. All right, this is a blue cultured pearl. It's kind of a looking sort of purple on screen, but it's blue. It's like, what do you call that when the thing goes up the middle? I don't know. It's not really prong set, but it's sitting on the 18-inch chain. Older chain, definitely. Nice chain. I will start this at 28. It is sterling. Got a nice long bezel, so you could wear it on a torque or an omega.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah, I like this one. This is one I found in a box of stuff. Alrighty, let's move along. If you're watching my
My mom just came in and blew me a kiss.
just hit us up with an email. Or you can hit me up on Messenger too. Facebook.
Did you hear me, Cindy?
What?
I said that just made it all worth it. My mother just came in and blew me a kiss.
Oh. Okay, these are really cute. These are, they could be native, unmarked native. They are sterling, but they could be just Southwest, though. I'm not 100% certain on these. They do have some native attributes. Coral and turquoise. I am going to start these at 30. Just a hair over an inch long. I need to put some new backs on them. I lost the back. I had it yesterday. In here somewhere. Kind of a cobblestone inlay type. Nice craftsmanship on that inlay. All right, I believe that was 3.
Okie doke. All right, Miss Lexi. I had these up for 20, I believe. Citrine. Lexi gets the first choice on these because she asked about them.
Okay, so is it buy it now?
Yeah, do buy it now. And Lexi, put your 20 in. And I'll write them up. There you go.
Yep, she wants them both.
Okay. Thank you, dear. I want to see what you're making. I want to see. I want to see. All right, here are the remainder. This is just about, well, I might have more, but right now I'm putting these up for 20 citrine, all shapes for the, let me see if I turn this down a little. Beautiful citrine. They are tested on the gem tester. I trust who I got them from. For anybody new, Miss Mary. 1, 2, or 3, Miss Mary.
Hi, Mary. Oh, this one's buy it now. Sorry.
Yeah, let's just do buy it now.
Hey, Mary.
Unless I have something so fantastic, I have to. I mean, you never know. This one has a darker one in it. Can you see it, Mary? It's like a champagne. They're beautiful, though. They're so beautiful. 1, 2, 3, A, B, C.
Okay. Mary came in first, and then Chanel.
Oh, I didn't see Chanel. Poor Chanel. I never see her. No, Cindy, I'm not going to change. Hey, this one has a heart in it. I just realized.
I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Mary would like number 1.
Mary wants 1. You got it.
And then Chanel, are you interested in? Oh, and 3. Looks like.
1 and 3, Miss Mary. 1 and 3 it is.
Are you done, Mary? So we can move on to Chanel.
Mary, you've got quite a. You and Lexi have quite a collection right now. Chanel, are you interested in that one, hon? You've got a little square, you've got a triangle, and then these two I try to match. An oval. And then you've got a darker one here.
Oh. Mary, are you saying you only want 3?
Oh, you just want 3, Mary? Make up my mind.
I'm not sure. Just tell us.
You want 2, Mary? 1 and 3. This is how this was. 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And you wanted these 2? I love to confuse people. No, I'm just kidding.
And Chanel will take whatever's left.
I just wanted to make sure, Mary, that you wanted 2 and not 1. Miss Chanel will take the last.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. All right, I think that was 2. 1, 2. All right, I'm going to just work on some stones right now. These are all garnet. And again, I'll do these for 20. These are all garnet. Darn it, garnets. I tried to match at least a set, but sometimes you got lucky and got more than a set. Darn it, garnets. Any interest on the beautiful garnets? Oops, I lost the bag sitting right here. I swear. All right, that was 3. Off they go.
Okay. This is tourmaline. This is sterling. It's a size 8.5. Nice heavy duty. I am going to start it at 48. It does test in the tourmaline range on the Presidium.
Thank you, honey.
Just have a little bit of clear spots going through it too. My favorite color of tourmaline. I love this color. Alrighty, this one is denim lapis with a faceted quartz, clear quartz cab over it. Beautiful ring. This one is heavier than this one. It's heavy, much heavier for some reason. They look like they were made by the same company, but this one's got a lot more weight to it for some reason. And it is also an 8.5. Let's see. It does have a, I don't see anything but NF. I am going to start this one at 55. A beautiful ring, it really is.
I know, Mary.
If I could wear this on my index finger, I would probably keep it.
I told you I was kind of comforted when I got Buddy's back, Mary. Not to be morbid, I just felt better with them under my roof.
All right, let's move along. This is on an 18-inch chain, and I get the knot out of it. I was just trying to get the knot out of the chain. It's either an eagle's claw or a dragon claw. I'm not sure which it's supposed to be. A nice heavy sterling piece, solid, made well, and it looks really nice on this chain. I am going to start it at, let's start it at 30. A lot of detail in there. It's a nice piece the way they made it. They did a really good job with it. I like to see that kind of detail in the rest of the eagle or dragon. That was 3, Ro.
Okie dokie.
Ay. Does everything have knots in it right now?
I'm going to put these stones out because I can. All right, so I was told these are onyx. I have no way of checking them, but I trust the person I got them from, and I believe him. They're beautiful stones. So we're going to do these at 10. This is a beautiful lapis. It has some pyrite in there. And they can be a buy it now. Onyx and lapis. One, 2, or 3. Yeah. Buy it now.
These little bead balls on these chains make it hard to get the knots out.
Lexi, how are you doing? How's your head? How's your noggin? 1 and 2? Oh, I can't wait till you see what you do with those. Thank you, dear. Anybody after the lapis?
Yes, Lexi. Hi, Sherry. Lexi, I hope you're staying off. Okay, Sherry wants you to hold her package. She
All
will
right,
not
my
be
dear. That would have
holding
went out this week, so thank you for letting me know that, babe. I shall hold on. All right, so these are all going to be 24. This is 31.5 grams of carnelian. This is a beautiful, beautiful stone. Absolutely beautiful without my fingerprints. And then I have a beautiful heart that's a topaz, a light colored topaz. Buy it now, 24 on these. This is a beautiful, I want to say London blue, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful smoky quartz. I love the shape of it. And the last one in this group is another smoky quartz. And some of these, let me see if I can find something to open this with. Let me see if this is a deep one. Yeah, some of them, look at how big they are. Very beautiful. I'm trying to keep my fingerprints off everything. Hey, Marzena. Okay, so 24, buy it now on any of these. That carnelian is gorgeous. Look at that carnelian. Doesn't want to, the size of it.
So, Marcena drove up to Ormond Beach and had dinner with us on Wednesday. That was really nice.
Lexi, what message on? I don't know what message Lexi might have. Who did you leave a message for, dear?
Okay, Chanel's in at 24.
Oh, no. Sorry, Chanel. Let me see if I can put them the way they were. I think I had that one up next, and then I had that one up next.
Okay, she said she just had to make sure she didn't have any brain bleeds.
Oh,
But she's okay. And thank you for asking.
Yes, indeed. I don't want you to be hurting.
Oh, I win. I got the knot out of the bead ball chain.
Chanel, which one or ones would you like?
The carnelian, the light topaz, the darker topaz, and then these two are smoky quartz. Oops, let me get it.
Two and three.
Oh, awesome. Awesome, Chanel. Those are beautiful. I'm glad they're going to you. I love them. No one on the carnelian, huh? That is so pretty. It's fresh. It doesn't want to. Okay. No on the smokies.
Hi, Jason.
Hey, Jason.
Hey, Jason. All right, these are beautiful smoky quartz. I have these
Hey,
at.
Joy.
Wait, hold on and let me put. I'm going to put this at 40. I've got it at 45, but I'll do it for 40. So these are beautiful smoky quartz. Hold on, let me get something to open them. Look at the size of that.
Mm-hmm.
Just gorgeous. I'm going to put it back in bed.
It's you too, Jason. Lexi's in at 40.
Let me get the other.
What ones would you like?
One open.
And Ducky, I'm understanding on a crab friend budget.
And then this one is awesome too. Let me open it. Again, so deep.
That one.
That is so beautiful. That would make a beautiful pendant. Okay, there you go, Lexi. And thank you, dear.
Do you have a migraine, Marcena?
Height number 3.
It does look like a kite, doesn't it? Thank you, dear. Let me see if I have any more unusual ones. Oh, was that 3, Elizabeth?
That was 3. That was 3. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's 3. I'll put those out after.
Okay. Just looking for the picture we took. I'll find it in a second and show you the picture we took with Marzina, and my sister. This is Janice Giardi bracelet. She does a lot of the kind of Bali style jewelry. And this is, she signs in a couple of different ways, but this is the way I most common see it. Where's it at? Where's it at? Right there. JGD. It is a beautiful bracelet. I'm going to start it at 68. It is a 7 3/4 on the cone. It's a beautiful piece. It's got this Bali style design on the inside and on the outside.
Oh,
It's
pretty
sterling.
special.
It is sterling silver. The pounded silver on one side of the twist. And then this is Janice Giardi. Alrighty, let's move along. Okay, this is 1976, 50 years old. Lunt sterling. So I guess we could technically call this vintage. Lunt sterling. The medallion on one side, and then this. Is that mistletoe? I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of berries. Beautiful piece. This is sterling. Just a nice big one. I have it on a size of chain. It's on a 20 odd length. 20 inch. Oh, I thought it was 21. It's 20 inch. Nice heavy box chain. And I am going to start this at 70.
Okay, Lexi.
It is about 2 1/4 inches. It's a nice big one. Let's see the palm of my hand, how big that is.
Yeah. I like that one a lot.
I do. This one is pretty. And this one starts around $89 without the chain. and goes up from there. All righty. Let's move on. I've got a Coro. This is an 18-inch Coro, which is not the most common thing. Silver tone again. Let's see. It's actually signed Coro. I found it the other day. Signed Coro right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. I don't see a copyright. 18 inches, surprising length, though. I rarely find them. And this one has the little tassel on it. Oh, it's signed Coro right there also. Didn't notice that. Oh, it does have a copyright. Okay. A little tassel. Very cute. I am going to start this one at 20. Another silver tone Coro.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this one's gorgeous. And I do believe there are matching earrings. I don't have them, but there are matching earrings for this piece.
I'm so glad you guys were able to get together in person. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, it was fun. It was fun. We had a nice dinner at Pepper's with the whole family. I found the mate to that copper earring, Sherry, but I'm going to take this off and put some hooks on it. So I'm going to send these to you, Sherry, as a gift after I put some silver hooks on them.
Those are cute.
I've been trying to find that for months. The other earring, I knew I had it somewhere.
Chick Benny, are you in the background somewhere? My sweet.
Susan, look at this. I don't know if this is a post office new campaign thing or not with the 25-cent stamp. It's a real stamp. Little stick pin. I'm going to send it to you, Susan, just in case it is a post office campaign thing. I don't know how long ago the 25-cent stamp was out, but it's been a while. All right, I believe that was 3.
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to. I'm gonna wait. All right, so let's do these at 10. Buy it now. These are intaglios. This is a really cool one because it's got a white, I don't know what the stone is, and then the black figure on top of it. Let me take this off. I don't know if you can see it really well. So you have one man there and one man there.
That's cool.
That is so cool. And then this one is facing that way, oval shape. And then this one is facing that way. I just love that one. I'll let them go for $10 today.
They're awesome.
1988, Susan.
So the one on the left is Cameo, and the other two are Intaglio.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sure you said that.
Yeah. No, I didn't, Elizabeth, but you're right. I mean, I don't know about the guy under there, but that one's definitely Cameo.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I was concentrating on opening my window.
Yeah, some those.
Chanel's in.
Chanel's in.
Oh.
Which ones would you like, Chanel?
Chanel, this one is so cool. I mean it. But they're all cool. They really are all cool. These are the last ones I have. This lot was awesome that I got. Come on, there you go.
All.
Okay, you got them. Beautiful. Thank you, honey. Tiffany, I'm still looking for you. Can't believe people would have a life away from jewelry.
How dare they?
I can't believe it. All right, I've got to put these two smoky out there because they are just so awesome. I'm going to do these at 45, but look at the size of this. Just gorgeous.
Beautiful.
I like that set in the ring. All, she said all.
This one, look at the size of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all different cuts. It's just, I mean, I'm not a stonologist. I can't. But it is gorgeous.
That's a nice deep color, too.
Look at the size of it. 45 for choice, if anybody's interested. Smoky quartz is getting a bad rap. I love smoky quartz.
Well, hi, Martha. We'll just have to wrap somebody then, because I love smoky quartz, too.
This one's darker than this one, but so beautiful. All right, we'll move on from them.
Doesn't have to cost a fortune for it to be beautiful.
No, it doesn't. All right, we're going to put these up. This is my mixed lot. This is spinel. It does glow under the black light. We'll do these for 20 for choice. I'm going to do a starting bid on these, though, only because the ruby sapphire, ruby, these glow under.
Hold on. Was somebody in at 45? Did I see a 45? Oh, maybe it's mine. Never mind. Thought I saw somebody come in at 45.
Different gemstones.
Hey, Elizabeth.
Jay.
Elizabeth J. The spinel is a very soft green. That's beautiful.
I love the color of that green spinel.
All right, that was 3.
Are you still here, Jason? See who the new sheriff is, Jason? Taken over.
Ro, you didn't show in your badge.
I didn't show him his little.
How did you do that, Ro? You forgot the badge.
Well, I was in the middle of showing. I saw you, though. I saw you. I figured I bugged him so much. That's why he wasn't coming around.
No, I don't think that's it. Okay, this is 3 inches. Oops, sorry, knocking my camera. It's got some some Baroque pearl there. Beautiful big Baroque pearl. It's kind of a gray color, and then that is a topaz right there. And then you've got this other shell, and I forgot what these are called. This kind of a shell. I guess it would fit in the Baroque category too. This is a really beautiful piece. I am starting it at, it says something in there. What does it say? Hold on. Can't read it. Somebody buffed it down. What? All right, I am going to start that at 70. Absolutely stunning. This would be great on an Omega or a Torque.
Were you thinking of Mabe?
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm not 100% sure that was right, so that's why I wanted to ask
Yeah.
if that's what you were thinking.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure that's what you call these. I know this definitely Baroque works for this, but if I'm wrong, Jason's still here. He can tell me. Beautiful, beautiful piece.
Yeah.
Spectacular, actually. It's a big one, though. Not for the faint of heart.
No.
That will get attention. All right, let's move along. Okay, this has got some very pale blue topaz and clear quartz, iolite, peridot, citrine. There's a little bit of everything in here. There's some jade, not jade, but garnet. Somewhere in here, I believe there is some amethyst too. Yeah, there's amethyst right there. These darker kind of blue gray ones are iolites. So a little bit of everything there, and it is fairly long. It's all gemstones. Let's see how long this is. Because I don't remember. 36, almost 37 inches. Hey, 710, how are you? So almost 37 inches there, and I am going to start that at 40. Really beautiful piece. Like these little square citrines. But yeah, there's no glass on here. All of it is gemstone.
It's awesome.
You can barely see that these are like very, very pale blue, which topaz does start off clear.
Nope, you could not buy the beads for that. That's right.
Right, exactly. You could not buy the beads for it for 40 and put it all together. All righty. Was that two? That was two. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I've got this. This one does have a sterling finding. This is tourmaline. Beautiful. And it's got peridot in there. The little things in the between are sterling. Has a sterling clasp. Let me see how long this is. I think it's 18, but let me check. Yes, 18 inches. These are fairly large beads. I'm going to start this at 80. Beautiful strand of tourmaline. I did with my little calipers to check the size on these beads, but I had to guess, I'd say they were about 8mm beads. And probably 12, maybe 10 to 12 on the bigger ones. on the yellow ones. These are a very pale yellow. Beautiful, very beautiful necklace. And they are all faceted. Even the little peridot in between are very roughly faceted. They look to be probably hand faceted. Beautiful tourmaline. And again, it does test in the tourmaline range on the Presidium. I think that was 3.
Okie doke. So much stuff in front of me. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. All right, these are beautiful. The name on these is Amita. Amita. These are brand new. Absolutely beautiful brooches. And that is how they look in the front. Beautiful. I would wear these together, but I'm going to do them for 20 for choice. 20 for choice. One of these, this one's listed as high as 60. Oh,
Yeah,
60.
that's probably the gold and silver on the design is actually done in gold and silver on these.
Yeah, I know these are. Sometimes they're marked right on the front, the 24K or whatever.
Yeah, like gold leafing, silver leafing.
Very beautiful. Any interest?
I don't know if they use silver or white gold on those. I have no idea, actually. On the silver part.
They're just beautiful. I am not sure, Elizabeth. It just has that name on there. Amita. Amita. I just got them. I didn't investigate.
Amita,
I think those are usually from Japan.
yeah.
All right, this is size 9.5, and it's gold sheen obsidian.
Ooh,
A big stone there. And I'm going to do this at 38. 38. Steal of a deal. Get something to put it on.
Says that Amita is 1960, so it is vintage.
Beautiful gold sheen. Usually we get the silver sheen. This is nice to have a gold sheen.
that one looks like the moon.
Any interest? Chick Benny, are you in yet? I have a lot of earrings and I don't want to put them out there in this. She coming in.
Will you check on me later? Thank you.
All right, this is a size 9 and it is topaz. Beautiful topaz. Let's take this down a little. There you go. This is a beautiful ring. And I will do this at 40. Very pretty. Reminds me of a, let me put it on and show you. Nobody even mentioned my beautiful slave bracelet I have on today.
It is beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Any interest on the beautiful topaz ring? That's a nice price on that.
It's such a cool design.
I know. Go ahead.
Happy ducky.
That was 3, I believe.
Yeah, it was. You guys are going fast tonight. Hi, Yvonne.
Hi, Yvonne.
Jody's in. Jody's in at 40.
Miss Jody's in. Hold on. Just let me bring it back out there.
Are we going too fast, Elizabeth? We'll slow down.
Going once.
That comes in its box too, Jody.
Going twice. Its little home.
It's going home to Joe.
Okay, we are sold to Jody.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jody.
Carla likes malachite white. Okay.
Let me get Jody's name on here. Jody, thank you so much. Like I said, that's all set in its own little box. Thank you, dear. Congratulations on your first buy from me.
Malachite on your middle finger, Carla likes.
Oh, isn't that awesome? The only one I didn't have a middle finger turquoise.
So this is a blue coral pill or sterling silver pearl cave. The brand is Blue Coral. A little pricey of a brand. And this is the original pearl that comes in it. The champagne color. And I have, none of these are drilled. None of them have holes in them. So you can have the one that's in there, of course. It's on is it 18 or 20? Hold on. I think it's 18-inch box.
Hi, Wendy V.
Hey, Wendy.
Easy.
Yeah, it's an 18-inch box chain, and you can choose 4 pearls to go with it. So you can choose 4 of these pearls, whatever colors you want. And they all fit in here. And like I said, none of them have been drilled, no holes in them. And I will start this at, we're going to start this at 30. This is a heavy duty one too. I know I found these where they're just not that well made. They're not real sturdy. This one is very sturdy because it is a blue coral. So Blue Coral doesn't make cheap stuff.
Wendy needs earrings that burnt orange color.
The salmon sort of color. I know,
Probably.
right? Aren't they beautiful color?
I think she said burnt orange.
Oh, burnt orange. I'm not sure which one she's calling burnt orange. This one?
Oh, I don't know. That's the one that I think, but who knows? Who knows?
That's kind of gold color, but I guess you could call it burnt orange, sort of. This one's slightly more pink than this one. That's why I have them both out there. But it is a great color, though, Wendy, for sure. I do like blue coral jewelry. I tend to hoard it when I get it. So. All right, let's get that away. Okay, so I have this Kirk's Folly. It is new old stock. It's signed on the back there. It is a purse charm, keychain, however you want to use it. These are actual crystals, AB crystals. And I am going to start this at 20.
Great price. And Wendy is asking, what are those pearls to the left of the box?
Pearls to the left. I have pearls over there. Oh, that's this. This is just a little vintage cat brooch. Is that what you were talking about?
Oh,
The only other.
Oops.
Oh, I have this. If that's what you were talking about, this is earrings and a pendant that match. This is sterling. Looking to see what all I had sitting over here to the left. That was pearls, and then I've got a Monet pearl stick pin. So these two are faux pearls, and these are freshwater pearls.
She says yes, and Martha likes the cat brooch. How much?
$5, Martha.
We'll have to put it up for bid, I think.
Okay. We'll put it up for bid.
Okay.
It's a cute little cat brooch.
It is adorbs.
Just in case Martha and Wendy were interested in it.
Are you interested in the necklace and earrings, Wendy? If you are, I can bring that out next.
Karen. Hi, Karen.
No problem, Martha.
Karen's in at 10 on the cat. Next bid would be 12 or higher. Martha's in at 15. And Wendy would love to see that, yes. Okay, Karen's out. Thank you, Karen. We're going once. Going twice. Fair warning. And sold to Martha at $15.
Thank you, Martha. All right, I'll bring that out my next turn.
Okay, I'll put you up. Row.
Ready? Okay, I have a little combo here, but I'm selling it all together. The bracelet is hallmarked. It is 7 1/4 inches. These are real pearls. It's hallmarked with, I forget now. Bertoni, Bartoni, Bertoni. Beautiful pearls. It is a toggle. Goes to 7 1/4 on the cone. Let me tell you what it is on the cone. Just tangled it up. How did I do that? Here we go. On the cone, it is going down to a 7. So there's the bracelet. This is a real pearl. And I just think this is so adorable. And I found this like, I don't know, 24 inches on the chain. I found this chain. It's like a tinsel chain. I just love it. I don't know what you call it, but it's so sparkly. And that is just adorable, this pendant. So I'm going to put that with that. And then I have this shorter necklace, but it is sterling. And these are pearls. And you could always add an extender to this. And this one is 16 inches on here. But those are pearls and some little, I'm not sure what the little clear stones are. But I'm putting this all as a lot. and I'm putting $45 on it.
Very nice.
That's a starting bid.
Karen is in at 45.
It's so dainty to me, Karen. I just love. It killed me to put this 24-inch chain in there, but I just think it adds so much to this pendant. We're so short on chains. It was like, oh, do I have to put that on there? But yeah, you did have to put that on there.
Okay, anybody want to come in at 47 or higher? Karen loves it too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can start calling it. We're going once.
Chick Benny, still looking for Chick Benny.
Going
Chick
twice.
Benny.
He's thinking, oh, Roberta's calling.
How are
me.
you, Miss Karen?
What is she doing? I want these in
Probably
separate
later
bags
in the show,
so they won't get wrecked.
hanging out.
Cindy, Diane said she ordered a cone from Jackie. Will that be a while to arrive?
A cone?
Probably,
Probably not. He's usually fairly quick, so her next day off, I'm sure she'll
Thank you, Karen.
get it in the mail. She doesn't usually take too long.
She has been very busy, very busy.
Yeah, she's been working 7 days a week recently.
All right, these
So
are
much so they had to give her a bedroom because she's there so much.
18 for choice. They're sterling and CZs, but they're beautiful. This is a size 7. I kind of like it with the light down. They look nice. This is a size 6. So they're just beautiful CZs, beautiful rings. This is a size 7 1/4. This is a size 8. I'll show them up close in just a minute. Let me find one more that's really pretty. This is a size 5. So the size 5, you see how the decorative work is? They're really beautiful rings, a lot of sterling there.
Mm-hmm.
Got little teeny CZs on the side here. And then, of course, in the channel. Little decorative work there. I just love these. And they're pretty. They're very pretty to wear.
Yep, beautiful choices.
$18.
Rose got the amazing prices on these. I couldn't even buy one for $20
This is so pretty, though. Come on.
to sell.
Alrighty, off they go. I will never put those in the right spot again, y'all.
Oh, Chanel's in at 18.
Chanel. Hold on. I'm going to try. I mean, I'll at least have the ones I had out there. I don't know if they're in the right spot. I think that was number 1.
Okay, we're sold to Chanel.
Chanel, you're going to have to tell me what size it was. What size? Let me give you the sizes again, because I mixed them all up. This is a size 8. This is a size 5. This is a size 7. This one is a 7 1/4. And this one is a size 6. I'm sorry, I'm going to put one more out there. I'll leave them in as well. But this is a size 8 1/2, and I just love that, the simpleness of that one.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Very pretty on this one. So we'll put that one out there too.
Oops. Oh, let us know, Chanel.
Oh, I keep looking at the chat, thinking
Do you want number 6?
2, 4, and 6. You got it, Chanel. Thank you, honey. Any other interest at 18? Awesome deal tonight. Okay, I don't know if that was, I think it was 2. Elizabeth, I'm not sure.
Well, let's see. Yep, that was 2.
Okie dokie. All right, I am going to put something nice. This is a pearl, and it looks a lot like, it's a size 9, definitely a culture pearl. It looks a lot like silpada, but it does not, it's not marked silpada, unless it's an unmarked silpada. And trying to see what I see in there. Somewhere in there I saw a 925, but of course it's tested. I'll show you how it looks on.
It is
Really a gorgeous ring. I love that. I love these kind of bands that look like that, but it definitely looks like a silpada I've had, but it also looks like an Israeli piece I've had. I will do this at $48 starting bid.
These
I
are
love
really
the way
good.
the wire is holding the pearl in there. Just a gorgeous ring. And it's brand new.
Beautiful.
And that's an awesome price on that.
Yeah, it is.
You're wearing your native wedding ring that you got from me.
I know. Isn't it gorgeous?
I love that thing.
This isn't for sale, but several of these are for sale. If you're interested, let me know. Especially this one.
Wow.
And that one, Carla.
Is that sugilite on the purple one?
Pardon?
Is that sugilite on the purple
I'm
one?
thinking it is, Cindy, but you know I'm not the professional, but it sure does look it.
Yeah, that's a.
It's absolutely, that is a beautiful ring.
That is a
That was 3.
fabulous ring.
On this one, Martha.
Goes with your fingernails. You should keep that one.
This is a 9, almost a 9 1/2. I got to do my nails this week, no matter what. Size 9, almost a 9 1/2, a little less than a 9 1/2.
He said too big.
Diane's asking you a question in there. All right, that was 3.
I mailed everything, Diane.
That was 3.
Let me check here in a minute and see what the tracking says, but I mailed everything except for last week. I don't think I held anybody's anything. Okay, so this is the piece Wendy wanted to see. Wendy, I do need to replace, I don't know whether these are CZs or crystals, but somewhere in here, I swear there's a missing crystal. Oh, right there, which I will replace. So these are studs. And of course, they're sterling. And then you got the matching pendant. I will start this at 40 for the set. And then these are cultured pearls.
Beautiful.
Sure that before I say that. Oh, no, I take it back. They're not cultured pearls. They're glass pearls. So they're glass pearls. So I'm going to take it down. I thought they were cultured. I'm going to do 35 instead of 40 because I thought they were cultured, but they feel like glass pearls. Well, they really look like they were. A nice big old lobster claw on that necklace. Give me a second and I'll check. I think there was only a couple of people I started new packages for, but I know I mailed everything. I'm pretty sure from the auction that I do not have anything left from that. Let me log in and see if it's still showing your stuff not delivered.
Yeah, she said she did receive a big package with everything else. She can send you an email if that's better.
Actually, I don't even see. Yeah, when it's, give me a second. When it's Roberta's turn, I'll check. I might actually have something for you over there because I mailed like 40 packages last week, but I don't see one with your name. So I might still have something for you.
Martha would like you to start a package for her with her kitty.
I will do that. All right, let's move along.
Doug.
Hey, Doug, how are you? I almost want to replace these with actual cultured pearls. Looks like they're prong set. I'm going to have to see if I have 3 white ones the same size that are drilled on only one side. All right. Where are we going from here? Okay, so I do believe this bracelet to be native, actually. And if you measure these at about 7 3/4 when they're all together. And I think they're marked with a sterling and the letter H or I don't remember.
Look.
I think it might be an I. Oh,
Jackie and Marzana and Cindy.
who sent that to you?
Marzana.
Did Martina send it to you?
Marzana sent it.
Okay.
Looks like you guys were having a good time.
We did have a good time. Some
Okay,
good food.
let me take that off.
It was hot as Hades there, though, for sure. All right. So these are signed. I think it's actually an I rather than an H. I think you read it this way. Could be a H, but so these, yeah, I think that's an I. It's stretched out too far. So these are native, and I am going to start this at 60. That is a really great deal for this. Sells for a bit more than that. I wish it were a little bit bigger, but when they bunch them together like that, takes the size down a little bit. Let me see if you measure just one by itself. Yeah, almost an 8 when you measure one by itself. It's right around an 8. When they're bunched together, though, it's a 7 3/4. Okie dokie.
I don't see indigenous bangles very often. That's a nice,
Yeah, you
nice
don't.
thing to have.
Exactly. They are listed for quite a bit more. All right, so this is a bale trading sterling owl. I think that's turquoise in the eyes, like a dark green, but it could be the other one, chrysocolla, but I don't know for sure. I tried to look it up and nobody seemed to know, but I noticed the color in the eyes varied a lot from a lighter blue to a darker green like this. Beautiful bell trading brooch. It's a nail, and I guess you could put a chain right there. Just loop a chain through here because it locks in there very tight. This is really in there. So I don't think you would have to worry about losing that at all. So you could wear a chain in that too, but I'm going to start that at 45.
I love his eyes.
I know. This is an older bale too. I like it. I know I don't. I love its eyes too, the big old eyes, but it's the first time I'd ever seen a bale piece with an animal. Right, Marzana? Hey, Yvonne, how are you? All right, I think that was 3.
Okie dokie.
Normally, when I find Bale Sterling, it's got the signpost mark instead of the Bale stamp. So that was a little different for that too.
You're up, Ro. You're muted. Are you here, Ro? Are you here? Well, Ro is muted. Do you want to show something else?
Yeah, sure. Now, Diane, I'm not holding anything for you, so everything has been mailed, but give me a second here to figure out exactly what you're talking about. Alrighty, I have this vintage brooch slash pendant.
I'm sorry. I had to take care of business.
It's okay.
It is, I'll finish this one off and then you could do
Oh,
another
yeah.
one. It's Sterling K period L period. So it's got the initials KL. Haven't had really time to research that, so I'm not sure who it is. It's got a really beautiful piece of jade. Look at that jade.
Gorge.
Almost translucent. Actually, you can see my finger through the back. So amazing piece of jade. It's got a gold overlay. Stunning vintage brooch. I am going to start that at I'm going to start that at 40. And this overlay, this gold overlay is in perfect condition.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I'm surprised how good a condition is in for the age. Really beautiful piece. Amazing piece of jade for sure. All right, Ro, your turn.
Okie dokie
I'm
smoky.
going to go take the puppies out, and when I come back in, I will bring I'll bring Paisley up. Paisley should be a little easier to fit in. She's a little bit smaller, so I might be able to actually even get her in my lap.
This is a beautiful bracelet. Toggle. These are nice solid beads here. It is on a nice chain. And I am going to measure it 2 ways. On the cone first. And it goes down to a 6.5. It fits me, but it's snug. I don't like it quite as snug. So if you're 6.5, show it to you. If I was to toggle it, it's snug. And I suppose that would be good on a toggle. I don't like a toggle real loose. But I will do this. I will do that at 48 tonight only. 48. Trying to run 3 things here. Talk to Samantha. Talk to Bob.
Yeah. Talk to them, and then you got me pestering you.
Are you pestering? Well, you're not pestering me.
Are you there? Are you there?
Oh, no, I was in the other room. I didn't hear you.
Oh,
Sorry, Annie. Sorry. Good thing I didn't hear you. Watching that. I have a beautiful running bear necklace here. I will add a sterling. I mean, this would be beautiful at the crook of your neck. So you really don't need a extender, but I will add a 4-inch extender. It's like 17 inches long on this chain, but right there, you can't, it almost looks like it's double stamped, but it is running bear. Beautiful, beautiful piece. This is listed quite high. I'll do this for 75. It's listed for over 120. Beautiful piece.
It's lovely.
Look what I got, Elizabeth.
Nice.
Oh, pretty.
Uh-huh.
I'm deciding if I want to keep it or not. It is pretty. It is pretty. And it just fits.
Mm-hmm.
Chick Benny, are you in yet? All right. Running Bear's going into the shop. Let's see what else I got this week. Oh, this is cute too. Forgot about this. This is also a Running Bear. I really like this little cuff. Let me show you how it fits on my 6.5. I love the shape of it. Just beautiful piece. And oh, I'm sorry, it isn't Running Bear. It's M. Begay. M. Begay is right there. I don't know if it's Michael. And then Sterling is on this side. I'll do this at 85.
Okay.
85 on the Begay. And from what I'm noticing online, that is a deal. That is really a deal.
Beautiful. Thank goodness, Ducky.
Yeah. Love the little designs on it. That's something I haven't had time to look a lot of these up yet. I mean, really a deep dive into them.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
This is a cute little cuff. Again, fits me really well, 6.5. And I'll do this for 45. What do you call it when it's shaped like that, Elizabeth?
Carinated.
Yes, carinated. 45 on the carinated. Needs to be, I could do it a little bit right now. Just haven't had time for anything this week. Really nice to add with some other bracelets. All righty. I don't know how Cindy wrangles those two.
Oh, I know.
All right, this is adorable, I think, in my opinion. And it is. Is there anything anybody wants to see in particular? I have earrings that I can pull. Trying to get the length on this, Elizabeth. Just give me 2 seconds. It's at least 18 inches. I'm going to do this. I'll do this at 65. And that is such a deal right now. I'm telling you, it's tonight only. That's the type closure it has. And the cute little sterling hearts are adorable.
Yeah, that's really cute.
That is really an awesome price on that tonight. $40 in chat. Let me know if you want to see some earrings, y'all.
Hi, Bruce. Nice to see you.
Hi, Bruce. This is gorgeous. This is a vintage Danecraft. Let me measure the length of the bracelet. This is in such good shape for the age it is. 7 inches on it. It has a fold over clasp. Your Danecraft. There should be a cartouche in here. Let me see what I'm looking at. No, it's on the fold over clasp right here. It says Danecraft Sterling with a hallmark, and then I have these cute, adorable clippies. Tonight I'll do this for 100. 100 on this.
That's awesome.
I knew to have the earring still with it is really a plus. That is a nice starter if you want to start a vintage collection. A lot of sterling there. Any interest on that? This was a nice little set too. I forgot about this. Okay, let's see what I wrote down about this. I'm not sure if this white is also onyx, but it has a safety chain. Let me see where it goes on the cone. So this bracelet is really beautiful. It is a vintage. And the name on it is Acleone. Not sure how to pronounce that. It's going down to a 7. So here's the bracelet. Absolutely gorgeous. Has a nice safety chain on it. And there is your signature right there. And it has like a, let me look at that again. It almost looks like a Christmas tree. I guess that is its logo, the name plus the little tree.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the bracelet. And then I have these earrings that match it. I don't know if those were marked. I don't remember. No, these are not marked. Are they? You know I have to put them on these. No, I don't see a mark on them. But they are sterling and they are onyx, and maybe the white is onyx also. I'll do this set tonight at $125. I know it seems like I have so many pieces that need to be. I'm not getting any sterling lately, so I don't have a whole lot of.
Night, Deborah.
Good night, Miss Deborah. Thank you, hon. Very beautiful bracelet. Really made well.
That bracelet reminds me of some paintings I did.
Really, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very pretty, Elizabeth. Very different.
I'll show them to you someday.
I know. I wish you would. I love seeing stuff. All right, I'm gonna throw some earrings out there. You didn't ask, but you're gonna get them. Too bad, you're going to get them now. I know most of you have seen these, but I haven't been getting any new ones. So we will do these. We'll do these at 20 starting bid. That's lapis. These are, oops, those are lapis too, but they're a different shape. These are all brand new. These are malachite. I love those. Those are pretty. Can you see those okay, Elizabeth?
Yep.
I thought I had some. Onyx. They look like this, only they're onyx. Let's see. These are very pretty onyx. These are nice and heavy. These also are onyx. Any interest?
Wendy V is in.
Miss Wendy.
Okay, we're going once. And twice.
Miss Wendy V. Where is my marker? I would have accused Cindy of stealing it, but she's not here.
She's not even here.
I stole it before.
Okay, we're sold to Wendy V.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, Wendy. All beautiful. Susan, did I say hi to you? I hope so.
Hi, Susan.
Yes, you may. And by 2 and 3. Very nice choices.
Okay,
Thank you, Wendy.
Anybody else?
I can put another pair of lapis out there. Okay, just checking. You know
Susan,
my mind.
Susan, did you go to Carmel yesterday?
Did what?
If you did, I hope you got a lot of great stuff. Okay.
She says she did. All right, let's put those away. I'm going to keep putting these earrings out because I think they are so cute. Okay. All right, I've showed these before, but we'll do it again. I'll do these for 20. I've got a double pair of, oops. These are more like a matted finish. They're not, I mean, they're shiny, but they're not shiny, shiny. Then I have these pretty hoops. Let's see, I'll put these out there too. Some really large hoops. Any interest on those? Where's my quarter? Where's my quarter? There you go. There you go. Off they go. Ooh, those are pretty. I love that they have the bead ball there. We'll do them at 20. I will do these. These are Esposito. The cartouche on the back, Esposito. You should look up Esposito. Very pricey. And here are some round ones, the same thing, Esposito. Anybody want to see rings? What is your pleasure? All right. These are destined for my jewelry box, I swear.
They're lovely, and they're both like simple and elegant.
Simple and elegant. Well put, Elizabeth. That's how I feel. All right. These are, I'm not sure of who the maker is. Ture. Not seen this maker before. It is a copyright 925. These are beautiful. We're going to do 24 on these because these are Judith and Jack. Beautiful. All the marcasites are there. And these are just beautiful. And then these I'll put out there for that price. I love these. I don't know why I still have them. They're artisan made with these really nice threader wires. And parts of the little pieces that are put in here look like copper to me, just to give it a pretty color. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my knee is killing me. Absolutely killing me this week. My knee wants to be 72, Elizabeth.
No, you're working it too hard.
Go figure. All right, off they go. All right, I have a couple of costume pieces. This is just so cute. I mean, this is adorable. It needs some touch up to it, but she's just cute as she can be. On a denim jacket, that would look so cute. I will do her at 7, starting bid.
You tell her, Mary. She overdid it.
Oh, man, Mary, I'm telling you, it was quite a day today. Quite a week this week, I should say. This is also costume, but look at the colors in there. It looks like, to me, it looks like a watermelon.
Mm-hmm.
Just a beautiful, no wear on it. I'll do this starting bid of 5. It's really well made. Just very pretty. Those are all just beautiful, beautiful glass in there.
Mm-hmm. Got marquees and Rivolis in there.
Just so pretty.
Yeah. Okay, Rose is in at 5.
It's just, that's going to catch the sun. That would be beautiful. This is a gunmetal color here. Probably 18 inches. Let me take a peek. Just really a pretty, it's a little over 16 inches on that. But I have a little costume extender if you want. Let me know on that.
Hi, Sherry.
I
Love those crystals.
Okay, we're going twice.
You know, if you want a costume, what you call it? You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Okay, we're sold to Rose.
Thank you, Miss Rose. Oh, you do? Okay, I'll put it in there right now, Rose. All right, Cindy, let her rip.
Okay, so I'll show you them playing as puppies together. This is when they first got them. Come on. Why did you stop? Light up the way. There we go. Little fur balls.
Cute.
So this is Paisley, and Paisley was like the aggressive one back then. But Roshina's a lot bigger, so she keeps flattening when they play. She keeps flattening poor Paisley, and so I have to make him stop until she's completely healed. And Paisley just keeps coming back for more. But
so
yes, aren't they adorable?
Mm-hmm.
So cute. They still are cute, but they were so cute back then.
This is the size difference now. I'll show you the difference in their size now, then I'll bring Paisley out real quick. I don't know how well you can see that, but get that light off. Okay, so yeah, you can see the size difference in them now.
Mm-hmm. Cute.
She's about 12 pounds heavier.
Did they remember each other?
They do. They most definitely remembered each
Yeah, I
other.
thought they would.
Like they had never been apart. Come here, Paisley. Where you at? Okay, I know. If I let you in, I gotta let you in too. Come here. Come here, Paisley. Hold on, I gotta switch cameras. There's my other camera.
Is Roro being at all jealous, Cindy, do you think?
Only when I lay down, if I pet Paisley, and I don't pet Roisin too. But only when I lay down, if I lay by Paisley and I don't,
Paisley,
and Roisin's not up there first, as long as she comes up first.
Paisley.
Hi, Paisley.
White
So for as black as Roisin is, Paisley's brown. It's such a cool contrast. I love it. Look at
it is.
the
Yep, my little ebony and ivory, my yin and yang.
baby.
She just got a groom, so they took her ears off. I don't know why they took her ears off. They should have left her more hair on her muzzle and her ears, but it grows really fast. So say
How
hi,
are the guys
baby.
taking her? How are the guys taking her? Saying now the guys have one.
They love her. They love her.
One for
They're
each.
all here. My husband was here before we even got home.
Who's the baby?
Paisley. And you see, Roisin has really dark brown eyes, and hers are kind of a hazel golden color. She's more of, I think she's got a little more golden doodle in her, and Roisin has a little more labradoodle.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me how cute.
They are really sweet. They are the best dogs ever. I don't think I'll ever have any other kind of dog. All right, let me get her back into.
I want to look at her. I want to keep looking at her.
Let's go back in the bed. Come on.
Yeah, this is too cute. Hi,
Arlene.
Oh, those are beautiful dogs.
Pretend I'm going out so they follow me, and then I close gate on them.
That's my trick.
Too big to get out any other way. I can't force them out. I got to trick them out. All right, let's see. What do I have? So this bracelet is brass. And I love this. It kind of has a bit of an Egyptian feel to me. Let me get it up there. It is a kind of small, a little more than a 6.5 on the cone. Oh, wait a minute. Got something caught up under it. Yeah, a little more than a 6.5. I love this. It's a nice heavy piece. It's a really cool, just has an Egyptian vibe to it for me for some reason. It's a really nice piece though. I am going to start it at 14. It's solid heavy. How did you get my hair in there? Oh, that's not my hair. That's red, like Ronald McDonald red. Where'd that come from?
Ronald
See that?
red.
Oh, that's probably a wig hair. Yeah, it looks like a wig hair. Could have snagged one of my wigs I had sitting over there from the Halloween parties we've had on here. Really beautiful bracelet, though. Very heavy duty bracelet. Very well made.
Mhm. Yeah, I like that one very much.
Oh, I have that light in my eyes now. There we go. All righty. Really interesting piece for sure. I have an ankle bracelet, 10-inch ankle bracelet. It says 1999 with a heart, so could be somebody born in 1999, anniversary 1999,
Party like it's 1999.
or it could be Purple Rain 1999. I don't know, but it's a nice little anklet for sure. I am going to start that at 20.
Adorbs.
I guess you could wear it as a bracelet too if you have a thicker wrist and you need a heavier or a larger bracelet. It's vintage. So it probably was made in 99.
Mhm. I met Steve in 99.
All right. There you go, Elizabeth.
Little
Met her
puppies.
hubby in 1999.
Little puppies.
It was still 27 years ago.
Jesus, total trip, right? I know. 27 years ago already, right?
I got married in 82.
Okay, let's see what else I have in here.
Oh, Rose met Dave in 99.
Oh, there you go.
Hi, Faith Robin.
Hey, Faith Robin.
Hey, Faith Robin. Okay, I'm going to do these together, both for one price. Let's see what length they are.
Oh, my goodness, what a week.
Let's see. This one is, ooh, I poked myself earlier and its tip of it is sore. I just smashed it. Okay, so this one is 6 3/4. And this fancy herringbone is 7. So I am going to start these at 20 and you get both bracelets. This is that link that is really similar to a Figaro. Not sure what this is called. It's a variety of a Figaro, but it's not exactly like, almost like an elongated Cupid link in there, doesn't it?
Joyce is in. Anybody want to come in at 22 or higher? Okay. Going once. Twice. Fair warning. And sold to Joyce.
Thank you, Joyce. Diane, what did you say you didn't receive? Because I'm not showing that I have anything still here. Everything came but one thing. Is that what you're saying?
Whatever she bought the night for
Okay.
one of the, I think the animal night maybe.
That was. I want to make sure she actually got it from me and not. Okay. Diane, I don't have anything for you from Beagle Lovers Auction.
She says, yeah, she sent you an email. It was a turquoise ring.
But it couldn't have been from the Beagle Lover auction. It had to be after that.
Or maybe it was from Anna's. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the last purchase you did for me was that Figaro style chain for 40, the one that had the little hook. And if you got that, then I've sent everything, but I don't have, I'm looking back. I don't think I have a, I'll look through my invoices because I'm not showing anything in my book. No turquoise ring in my book.
It was from the Darla's thing. So you
Yeah,
probably wouldn't have sent an invoice.
I don't think that was from me, Diane. I didn't have anything for Darla's on. I'll show you here. I have a list of all the things I sold for Darla. I'll have to go back and look at the video and see if I'm. But this is my list of stuff, and I have Elizabeth, Deborah, Judy, Beagle Lover, Marcina, and Bonnie. Those are all of my sales from that auction. So I'll have to go back and look and see if maybe you bought it from one of the other sellers. Or maybe you bid on something and we just didn't call it or didn't see it. I'm not sure. I'll go back and look at the video though, Diane, because I have absolutely nothing here for you. And
All mine are out too.
Diane, if it was that auction, I wouldn't have invoiced you for it. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, I'll have to get a picture of it too to see if I recognize it as my ring or not. Actually, I think both Susan and Anna also have a list of everything that was sold that night, so I'll look on their list too. Okay, so these bracelets went to Joyce for 20. All right. This is a vintage heart, and it is on a 24-inch chain. There is a pair of earrings that I don't have them this time, but there is a pair of matching earrings for this heart with the little doves. And you'd be surprised what this little heart lists for. It's a vintage older piece. And I am going to start that at 30. Actually, shocking price that it lists for. A lot of the old hearts do list for crazy money. Okay, thanks for the timestamp. That'll help me find what you're talking about, Diane. All right, let's move along.
Hi, Amber. Welcome in.
Hey, Amber.
Hey, Amber, how are you? Welcome back. This is just a little pearl and crystal bracelet. I think it's a small size. Yeah, very small. It's a 6-inch. Little barrel clasp. I will start that at we'll start that at $8. It's like a beige kind of color on the pearls, beiges and champagne pearls, and it's got yellow crystals.
This is Amber's first YouTube auction. How did you buy a piece? Did you want to
Oh, I thought
talk
you
to
were
her about that?
in last week or last week, couple weeks ago. So different Amber. All right. The heart, Diane, is oh, I hung it up. Where did I put that? I hung it on the rack. Let's see. Did you pull it off? No, that ain't it. Where in the world did that go already? There it is.
So Amber, we run our auctions very similar to how other people do. And if you want to buy something, you just need to register with us. And there's a link at the top of the chat where you can register to bid. It'll just take you, a minute or two. And that allows us to bill your PayPal and send out your package once it's paid for. And if there's a bid on something, you just put the bid in the chat, and we'll talk you through it. And sometimes we do buy it nows. So hopefully that makes sense.
It's about an inch by an inch and a quarter from the bale, Diane. We'll figure out the other thing, though. If you send her money, we'll track it down.
And if you register, let us know so Cindy can turn you blue in the chat so we know that you are registered.
Hey, Faith Robin.
And welcome aboard.
How are you, Sherry? If you have trouble, any trouble with the form, just let us know. Just make sure you hit save before you close it at the bottom of the page. Scroll down or it won't save it. All right, T-Row, go ahead.
Oh, hold on. I was over here snooping. All right, I have.
Right, Sherry?
Oh, Diane's asking, would you do the heart without the chain?
I would do the heart without the chain, but I really can't go down that much in the price. The value is in the heart, not the chain. I could do maybe 25 on the heart, Diane.
All right, I have two. These are older bolos. I just added these leather pieces. I don't have any tips, but I did add the leather onto them. Here's your first one, and here's your second one. So actually, I have to do them separately because one is smaller than the other. But they're not marked other than sterling. Nice. Right here. They need a good cleaning. I will do this one. I'll do this one at 70. I know that seems like a lot, but they're really, really.
Not for what it is. Did you just get that? I've never seen that one before.
A couple weeks ago, I guess.
Cindy, did you see Diane's in at 25?
Oh, you got it, Diane. I'll put your name on it.
These are gorgeous.
Yeah.
They need to be, I'll do this one for 65, 75, 65 and 75. These are real leather, but I would put it on a chain. I would wear it on a chain. They need to be polished. That was a tough word. Polished. Oh my goodness. These are older pieces. I got to take this bracelet off. It's bugging me. All righty, off they go. I'll leave the leather with them. I get something out here. All right, I'm going to put some rings out there. I'm going to put this one out there alone. This, I don't know if somebody pushed that. Well, I'm sure somebody pushed it down, but this is a fine old ring. I had it on, and I think it looks just fine. But you've got turquoise and coral. Love the way the band is decorative, and also underneath the ring right there. This is a size 6 3/4. Let's see if it's marked anything in that band. It is marked with a 925. That's all I see on it, but I'm gonna put it out there anyway, even with this little mark on it, and I'm going to do it for 50. I'll do this for 50, and I'm sure it's worth a lot more than that. Tonight only on that one. I kind of like it. I've had this for a very long time.
I don't think she does, Sherry. Do you have a reseller relative named Haley?
No. No, nobody does this in my family but this crazy girl. And I only have one sister, and she lives in Florida, and one brother, and he's up in New Hampshire. Lake Winnipesaukee, as a matter of fact, right out on the peninsula.
Easy for you to say.
That's a famous place, Elizabeth. All right, these are going to be, these will be 30 for choice. This is an 8 3/4. Two beautiful, all the marcasites are there. This is a brand new ring. And blue mother of pearl. So pretty, so pretty. The next one I'll put up. Oh, this one's pretty too. This looks like an old Mexico sterling FCP. This is a bypass, and it's setting on an 8. There's your bypass. I mean, adjustable. And that's just beautiful. Those are all, what you call it? Turquoise. Then I have this beautiful cat. It's a 7. I'm going to call it a 7.5. All the marcasites are there. This is another brand new ring. A lot of sterling here. And those are tonight prices. All three are beautiful. Any interest? That is just a beautiful dome ring. I love it.
Yeah, it is. Lovely.
Any interest? All right, that was 3, Cindy. Cindy, I might pop off here in just a few. The kids are coming early in the morning. The U-Haul is sitting out in the driveway. We've got so much to do tomorrow. So I may
Do
just...
a couple of more rounds and then call it quits. Okay, so I found the ring in there, and I know exactly what happened to your ring now. So, Beagle Lover, are you in the chat? Some reason it came on my list of things for you, for Beagle Lover, so it got sent to Beagle Lover.
You're ambidextrous to be
I
standing
have it
on
on my list for Beagle Lover, but so I need to have Beagle Lover forward it to you, and if we can't work that out, then of course we'll credit you. But let me see if this is the ring you're talking about.
I'm gonna hop off at 12, Cindy.
All right.
You can go all you want. I'm not trying to shut the joint down. I just...
No, I'm good. I'm really tired. I haven't got really much rest since I've been home. Okay, it's not going to show up very well here, but it's this one that had like a ribbed, Diane. I think that's the ring, and it looks like it got sent to Beagle Lover. For some reason, it probably had her name on it, so, and I put it in her package. So I will retrieve it, and we will figure it out.
I wish I had a sissy that liked doing things I do. I don't like motorcycles. She don't like Jesus. What can I say?
Can you tell Beagle Lover what you're talking about?
Oh, it's if you go into that video too, I sent you a ring that should have gone to Diane. If you go into that video, 2 hours and 2 minutes or 20 minutes about, you'll see a blue turquoise ring in there, and it's ribbed. It looks like this, and it's ribbed. It's got ribs on the sides. For some reason, it had your name on it. It even is on my list of things for Beagle Lover too. So, yeah, see, I had it under Beagle Lover for turquoise ring for 35 right there.
So Beagle Lover, she wants to know if you can send that to Diane.
Yeah, let me
She sent
know.
it to
I'll
you by
send you.
mistake.
I will either credit or I will send you the money for shipping, or I'll send you a label so that you can forward it to Diane if you don't mind. Might have even been in one of those little tiny. Okay, so I will send you a label so you can forward it to Diane if you don't mind. And sorry about that. I have never done that before. I guess there's a first for everything. My first time to send the wrong person jewelry.
I sent the entirely wrong package before.
I had my packet. My husband dropped one off at the post office without a label once, but the post office knew me, so they put it aside for me.
Arlene is asking any quartz crystal necklaces, labradorite, or carnelian.
I've got one that will probably work as this is actually tourmaline, but it's very, very similar to carnelian. And this is a very pale yellow tourmaline. And then you've got peridot in between. It's a really, really beautiful, beautiful necklace. It's 18 inches. This green and this color, this like burnt orange color with the green and the very pale yellow is really gorgeous together. I will, I think I did this at 70 earlier. I will do this at 65. It's all hand faceted work too. And all these little beads are sterling, and then it has sterling findings. Let me pull my bucket here and see what I have in it. You want carnelian? How do you feel about carnelian and moss agate together? Oh, wow.
She was looking for something longer.
This is I've got some carnelian and moss agate here. Got these moss agate beads. It's not sterling though. This is brass bindings on this. It's got one of these hidden. Is that the hidden? Wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. It's got one of these hidden magnetic bindings here. This one is about 20 inches, and I would start this one at 20. Some really beautiful pieces of moss agate in there. Roberta, you can go ahead and go. You don't have to wait.
I might, because I've got so much to do. Y'all forgive me. I'll make it up to you.
Go ahead. Do you want us to draw for you something?
Yeah, I'll do a $5 jewelry box when you're doing it. And please know that Jesus is Lord. God loves you. I love you. Please pray for Anna. She straightens out her phone situation. And I love you all very much. I'm sorry I have to leave, but wicked busy day tomorrow.
Okay. Good
Love
night,
you.
Ro.
Thanks, Elizabeth. What's happening tomorrow night? Who's on?
Me.
Elizabeth tomorrow night.
All of you all night. Okay. All right. I love you all. I love you all so much. You're welcome, Happy Ducky. Bye.
You know what? I know I have a strand of carnelian somewhere. I just don't remember, like carnelian chips. For the life of me, cannot figure out where I put it.
Let me leave.
I also just got a piece that's got some clear quartz on it. Ah, here it is. Okay, so this is turquoise and crystals. I haven't checked those, so I don't know whether those look like they could be quartz. I'll have to turn on my machine here in a second, but this is turquoise. It is, I found all this stuff when I was cleaning all these stone pieces. I got a whole thing full of stone necklaces. 19 inches on this. I'm going to start this at 60. And let me go turn on my machine so I can test this for quartz. Those are big chunks of turquoise too. They're not little, they're more like nuggets than they are, they're not chips. All right. Whoops, sorry. This is odd. Why is this on the side like this? So weird. Huh. So I have one with a little quartz dangle on it there, but I just noticed this would need to be restrung because for some reason they have that piece of quartz hanging on the side right there. That is clear quartz right there. No idea why they have it like that. Very odd, huh?
Well, maybe the clasp is meant to be on the side.
That could be. That's probably it. Usually they do that on a really fancy class, but it's not like it's all that fancy of a class. So probably better on it. See. Very odd. Probably instead of redoing the whole thing, unless you just want to redo it, and I haven't checked these beads for sterling on this. They look like they probably are. Yeah, I think these might be sterling, and the class might possibly be too. I'll check that in a second and let you know. I have another one here. This is going to be an as is, mostly for the agates, because one of these are broken, and I guess you could use some jewelry glue and glue it. This one right here is snapped, so you probably have to restring this. It's got some onyx beads in between, and you got these, and they are knotted on the onyx beads. Then you got all these beautiful agates. This would definitely be worth restringing. I'll show you all of them. Really gorgeous. It looks like a, what do you call that? Chevron.
Beautiful chevron amethyst.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a really nice chevron amethyst for sure. All right, so some really beautiful agates in there. There's another one. I think, is that sterling? I think it has a sterling clasp too. Let me check it out. Yeah, this is a sterling clasp, sterling findings. That's a really heavy duty clasp on there too. So that part is sterling. And this is, how many inches? It's about 27 inches. Or is that 28? Yeah, 28 inches on this. I always forget to start it at the 1 or the 0 instead of above that. I'm gonna start this at, we'll start this at 20. Oh, that one's broken too. Okay.
That was the prettiest one.
I know, right? All right, we'll do 18 on this because I just realized there's 2 on here that are broken. So 18. This is worth your 18 right here. For sure.
Yeah, that and that amethyst.
Yep. So definitely worth the 20, but because it's got 2 broken, I'm going to go 18. Yeah, I found this big bucket of like a big bin underneath one of my dressers full of these stone necklaces and stuff. Some really pretty stuff on there. All right, let's move that along. Now, how did you get in there? Okay, so this is rose quartz and clear quartz. These are clear quartz. All these clear ones are quartz. And then you've got these rose quartz drops, and then you've got some freshwater pearls on there. This is really beautiful. And this is a sterling trombone style. You see the pattern there. It's a bracelet. A wig must have been laying on top of that bucket at some point. This is trombone clasp. It is also sterling. It's a really beautiful bracelet. It is a 7-inch. I'm going to start it at 40. All these faceted crystals, quartz are beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful. Got kind of a
Totally
lacy design too.
Completely clear crystals. A lot of them on there.
Up, Arlene's in at 40.
Absolutely stunning, Arlene. I'm glad you're getting there.
Okay, anybody can come in at 42 or higher.
I looked for that a couple of months ago and couldn't find it, so I thought I had sold it, but it was in that bucket shoved under my dresser.
We're going twice. Fair warning.
Okay, Elizabeth, do you have anything you want to bring out, my dear?
No, I'm good.
All right,
I'll
I'm just
save
going
it
to
all for tomorrow.
pieces and then we can call it a night. Arlene, I know I have somewhere, I've got a strand of carnelian somewhere. I will dig it out and I'll get a hold of you and let you know. I know you've been asking for that for a while now. So I'll just message you when I find it and we'll go from there.
Okay. Are you writing it down?
Yes.
Okay.
How did I break that? Oh, wow. A really beautiful strand of onyx beads and it's broken. Okay, let's see. There's a little more in the bucket. This is interesting. This is probably onyx, more than likely onyx chunks. I guess it could be jet also, but let's see if I can get a close up. I think this might be jet. I'm not positive. And then you've got these red glass, art glass beads on there. Kind of interesting. So these would be either onyx or jet, and I'm going to start this at 15. Let me see how long it actually is. Either way, whether it's onyx or jet, it's a fantastic deal. Let me see how long it is. And it's very beautiful with these red glass and crystals on it. It's about 34 inches. It's got these beautiful single strand until you get to here, and then they turned it into this. 2 strands. So you've got these definitely are not jet, but the other ones might be all glass on the red though. Let me get my light or my loops so I can see whether this is jet or onyx. I think that is jet. Definitely stone though.
Beagle Lover's got a question for you in the chat there.
The blue. No, you'll have to send me a picture because, you know, I go through so much jewelry. I'm not even picturing it right now. Send me a picture and I can probably tell you if you send me a picture. I just can't remember off the top of my head because I think that was a fairly large lot and I don't remember what I put in it. Yeah, send me a picture and I'll tell you what it is. All right, let's move on. Okay. don't know how I could forget about all of these necklaces, but I did. I'll have to separate all those. I'll do those two next time. This is a pearl minder. It is sterling. I have some large. Let me see if I can open it without taking it off the chain completely. Nope, I'm gonna have to take it off the chain. It's got some, I don't know if you can see them, some really beautiful green pearls in there. There's 3 large ones. I have to take it off so I can show you. It is an 18-inch chain. I'll start this at 38. It is sterling. Some really beautiful green, kind of a peacock green. These are absolutely stunning. These pearls are so beautiful. I'll see if I can fit one more pearl in there. If I can, I'll put in another one. I think I tried, but I don't remember. I could switch it out to some round white pearls if you prefer that. But again, it is sterling. The little feathers down there are sterling too. It's got the blue crystals on there. I didn't even check that one, so I'm not sure what that is. But yeah, just screenshot me a picture, Beagle. I think you have my phone number, so just shoot it to me. And I will get together tomorrow. Message me tomorrow, Beagle, and just verify that I sent that ring. It might have even been in a little tiny ring box. I kind of remember putting it in one of those little blue or pink ring boxes. And I don't know for sure on that, though. And as soon as you let me know for sure you have it, I'll send you a label to send it to her. Then it won't cost you anything to send it to her.
That's a good idea, Arlene. You could put some of the loose stones that Ro was selling earlier in there.
Oh yeah, that would be beautiful too. Even if you had some Swarovskis or something, that would be really cute in there. Some blue pearls would be really nice in there, but these green ones kind of pick up the blue pearliness in the green. It looks really nice in person with those green ones. Why I chose those, because these blue is picking up the blue in the pearls. Yeah, I don't remember whether I've been sticking rings in those little boxes, so I don't remember though for sure if I did or not. Okay, this is a bars. They're not sterling, but they are bars. They are got little, I think that is that. Is there a pearl in there? I'm not sure what those are. Some sort of little agates in there. These are really well made, though. They're bars, of course, so they're going to be well made. But this is from their brass line, and I will start those at 20. Nice thick hooks. Let me get a 3/4 so you can see the size of these. All right, I got 2 more items and then we're out of here for the night and we will be back with Elizabeth tomorrow.
Yep, I picked up some beautiful things today.
Oh, exciting.
I'm going to try to do a short
Dang,
with
I know I have a strand of carnelian somewhere. I hope I didn't sell that. Thought it was hanging on this board back here, but it was not. How about a strand of amethyst? That one needs a clasp on it. Never mind. This is Peru. It's Peru Lorette is the brand, Laret. It might be actually the region that it comes from, but really cute brooch. I am going to start that at 35. I'm sure this will polish up really nice and shiny, but this has got the natural patina on it.
yeah. I like that one.
Okay, what did Rose say she wanted us to give away for her?
$5 jewelry box.
Okay, $5 jewelry box. All right. Was that Arlene Gassman or was it the other? Was it Grassman or the other Arlene?
Grassman.
Grassman? Okay, thank you. Sanchez is the other one. There we go. Just dawned on me that I put an A there or a G there, so I need to make sure it was the right Arlene. You write it all the way out so I won't be confused later. All righty. Last item. This is a strand of amethyst, large amethyst chips. It is missing, it's missing one jump ring, so you'll have to, the jump ring on this end, so it'll have to be restring. It actually does still have the hoop there, so you could put a jump ring in there, but probably just as easy to restring it. Looking to see if this is sterling. Nope, not sterling. I will start this at $5 because it doesn't have the clasp. It does have this, which looks like sterling, this little thing to hang a little dingle dangle off of. $5 for that strand of amethyst. It is,
Nice.
how long it is? It is 16 inches worth of amethyst. Very pretty deep purple on the amethyst. It's a good, really good color. Definitely worth reusing. All right, that's it for me. Let's get set up for the giveaway. I'm going to give away these sterling earrings. with, they have some black, what do you call this? Snowflake obsidian beads on it.
Cute.
Those are sterling. That is my giveaway. And then Rose doing $5.
Yep.
Okay, let me get over there real quick and set it up. Take me just a second. I wish I could set it up ahead of time, but if you set it up ahead of time and somebody else leaves a comment after I've already opened it, it won't pick up new people. So as soon as you copy and paste it in there, it won't pick up anybody new. So I have to wait until the last minute.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this would be Sunday. Oh, sorry about that. Didn't realize it wasn't muted. Well, why are you betraying me now?
You say, why are you betraying me?
Yeah, this app doesn't want to work. Hold on. Why is it not interesting? That's weird. It doesn't work. Let me try something else. It's acting up.
Do you have another one?
I do have another app. Let me try it one more time. I mean, I have another version of this one. All right, it worked that time. Oh, he's stubborn. Okay. It's so weird. Twice it didn't work. Third time's charm, I guess. Okay, so I will do the drawing for these earrings first. Jamie B, are you here, Miss Jamie B? Jamie. Okay, guys, I'll get everything invoiced from last week, and we will track down your ring, Diane.
Jamie, are you here?
Thought she was in earlier, but maybe that was another day. All the days are running together. I'm really exhausted. I don't know if you guys can tell. I haven't really gotten any good sleep since before I left for that trip.
Martha has a question.
Every part of me is sore from trying to sleep in the car for 12 hours.
Martha has a question for you in the chat.
Okay. Diane, are you still here, Diane? Okay. I'm not sure what heart pendant that is, but if you want it, it's probably in your bag. I know I separated, I thought I sent you all the when things, but it might still be in the bag of stuff because I separated and sent you what you had paid for. And then, so I still have a bag of stuff here. Diane gets
Diane is here.
you get these earrings, Diane. They are sterling silver, and those little beads on there are snowflake obsidian. I love snowflake obsidians. One of my favorite stones. It's pretty. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll give you $5 instead, Diane. If you're not to the earrings, we can do that. I got you down for $5, Diane. All right, let's draw 5 for Roberta. Okay, next will be $5 from Roberta. Martha. I think Martha is here. Did you guys send me, you guys drew for me last week. Was it last week I had to leave early? What day was that I had to leave early? I think that
Yep.
was okay.
Yeah, Anna sent it to you.
Did she? Okay, I'm gonna have to go find it.
And Martha's here.
All right, Martha, you get $5 from Roberta, and I will send her a message right now. Okay, I sent it to her.
Yeah. Susan said it's in the group text.
Okay, I'll check it then. Make sure I put it in my book before I forget. I'll do it since we get off here. All right, let's clear this and get back to just Elizabeth and I. And let me close this down. Okay, everybody, thank you for coming in. Thank you for being patient. And I'm a little loopy because I am like running very short on sleep right now. But thank you for being here, and we will see you guys tomorrow night. Thanks, Susan. We'll see you tomorrow night at same time. Well, 8:30 tomorrow night instead of 8:45. But we will be here, and it will be all Elizabeth. She said she got some beautiful stuff to show you guys, so can't wait to see it.
Yep. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here with us. And thank you for supporting us and each other. And thank you, Cinnamon and Susan and Anna. And I think Ronnie might be coming back eventually.
Ronnie, yes, I think so. That would be nice. She's still trying to move in. I guess the moving in is, or the closing is not going as smoothly as she was hoped, but yeah. Hopefully, poor thing, she's really gone through some changes trying to get moved in, hasn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Trying to find a house and then get moved.
Yeah.
I bet she won't be moving to another state anytime soon again. Poor thing.
Yep.
I think her moving days are over after this one.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, mods. We appreciate you. And please, guys, keep Anna in your prayers. God knows what she needs. So just ask God to touch her and help her with the changes and what she's going through. We'd appreciate it. And don't forget that thumbs up before you leave. And we will see you all tomorrow night. Signing off. Thank you, ladies and gents. Good night.